What's up, guys? Southpaw Sharpshooter here. I have a holster here that I purchased. It's for a Glock 42 with a TLR 6. This is made by JustHolsterIt, which seems like a really good company. I had been eyeballing their products for a while. And so anyways, I decided to pull the trigger and purchase this thing. I had a lot of high expectations of it. It's got a little tab here that I thought was kind of cool. I thought this was the thumb thing, but it's not. This is on other pocket holsters. They have like a little claw that comes out that's supposed to hook into your pocket, so when you pull the gun out, the holster stays in here. So this little thing is supposed to act as that claw, which is kind of an issue, and I'll go into that. And then on this side, there's no like thumb push. So you got to kind of just push on just where that kydex comes up right there to kind of get it. I had this thing loosened up all the way where the screw's actually loose, and I still having issues with pulling it out. So I'm gonna give this thing a no-go. I actually contacted the seller and had a pretty unpleasant exchange with him, which I'll put a couple screenshots here. And then he went to assume that I was attacking his business when really I was just saying that I just wasn't happy with it. This holster didn't work for me, and I just, on his page, he said that he has 100% satisfaction thing, and that's obviously not true. And this is a custom piece. Again, it wasn't specified because there was a drop-down menu when I purchased it on Etsy that this was a product available, so I figured it was something that he stocked, something that he sold a lot, but I guess not. So anyways, let's get into why this holster doesn't work for me. The fit and finish is pretty good. It does kind of have a little bit of wiggle in here, even with it in. And I can tighten this down a little bit more. Like I said, I have it loose because you can't get this thing out of the pocket if you have it snug down. It says 42 TLR 6, just in case you forgot. And yeah, this thing's pretty much worthless. And honestly, when you have it in your pocket and you're reaching into your pocket, this little tab right here, and this is for left-handed because I'm left-handed, this thing gets in the way because where are you going to put your finger? So it's in your pocket. You're going to have your finger when you draw your gun along the side anyways. So this thing gets in the way. Apparently this is supposed to hook onto the inside of your pocket. Let me move my camera down. It's supposed to hook onto your pocket and then come out. So it's kind of supposed to replace that little hook, which it doesn't. So I think that's just a bad design. Like, I don't understand. If anything, this little thing could be like a thumb push, like a push tab, but it needs to be on the other side. So, and then lastly, the issue, which I don't have really big hands or really big fingers, but under here, the trigger guard, this kydex right here, this doesn't need to be here at all. This could be formed up right here. But because it's right there, if I had even more smaller hands, it might fit. But most people have bigger hands than me, especially males. And you can't get when you have it in your pocket, you can't get your finger in there without moving the kydex up a little bit. So when you're in a rush and you need to grab your gun, if you have fingers bigger than mine, then it's going to be an issue. There's no reason for this right here. So this needs to be cut up so that you can get, it's just basic holster work. I don't even make holsters, and I know that. So, I was going to maybe post this review, and then before I returned it anyways, and I was like, no. So I sent him a message saying that there wasn't really any issues, because I just wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, saying that, maybe it was just me. This is a reputable holster making company. I thought it was just me. But after looking at this a little longer and trying it out, I don't understand how this thing's gonna work. So basically I paid $28 for it. I'm just gonna eat it. I told him that I wanted to return it and I'd pay the return shipping. He said no. And then so I left a review, and I can post my review right here, show you what I said. And then he just said that I was attacking his company. And I did post when I messaged them, which it took them almost a week to get back to me. Like 5 days, that I didn't have any issues. And I explained to him the reason I said that is because I was assuming that it was just me, not your holster. So I just wanted to return it. you know, I was going to pay the return shipping. I feel like it's pretty generous. You can just restock it, sell it to somebody else with girly hands. Good to go. But he assumed that I was attacking companies and blah, blah, blah. Sounds very defensive. But so I'm posting this review for anybody that's looking at the JustHolsterIt pocket holster. If this works for you, that's good. But this is what it's about. Okay, there's no hook. When you pull it out of your pocket, I can't get it to unholster. So, and again, I have this loose. I can loosen, I actually have it so loose I can do it with my finger. So we're gonna loosen it all the way so that this thing's super loose here. Stick it back in my pocket. Oh, the screw fell out. That's how loose it was. I guess I'll put that. Let's just try it without the screw. We'll try it without the spacer too. Okay. There, comes out there. So I guess I could just rock it like that. But we'll put this back in here and try this again. So here I'm gonna edit this video. All right guys, so I got a couple threads on there. It's not secure, it's probably gonna come out, but we'll try this again. So here I am. Again, I don't have a place to put my finger. If I am reaching in to draw my gun, which this, I can't get my finger in there, it's like rubbing it. If I put my finger right there to draw the gun, it blocks that, the catcher. Okay, so this is worthless. This thing doesn't do anything. So for this to do what it's supposed to do, I have to grab the gun like this. So I'm not gonna draw my gun like this. That's terrible. So if I do it like that, and then you pull out and that little tiny little hook, it'll come out, I guess. But anyways, guys, that's my review. Thanks for watching. Dude at JustHolsterIt, watch this video, fix it. I wouldn't have posted this if you had just returned your product and done your satisfaction guarantee like you said. So thanks guys, appreciate it. Catch you later. Just a little side note, guys. He sent me a message asking me, because I had said that I was a combat veteran, disabled combat veteran, and that I wasn't, you know, going to be attacking businesses, especially U.S. businesses. Anyways, he questioned me and said, what MLS were you, what branch, blah, blah. When did you serve? I don't know very many people publicize it. That, you know, they're veterans and stuff, which he posts on his page that he's a veteran, which is kind of funny. And plus, I wasn't publicizing it. I was in a private conversation with him. Anyways, come to find out, I'm blocked from his page now after leaving a negative review. So if you're not happy with their stuff and you leave a review that's not positive, you might get blocked. And I had told him not to message me anymore, and he continued to message me. So just want to put that out there. This guy's, you know, he's personal. And I told him I was going to leave a video review. I said it wasn't going to be emotionally charged, but, you know, when you start assuming that my intentions are to attack businesses, which I've purchased a lot of holsters from people, a lot of products, never had an experience like this. And then also, questioning, my truthfulness in whether I'm a veteran or not, and all that stuff. It's just, to me, that's personal, especially after I told him not to, and we're not even talking about the product at that point. So I would just, you know, my recommendation as, you know, me, is to stay away from this particular product. I certainly won't recommend it to any of my friends because of this experience. That's just not how you treat people. It's $28, $33 with shipping, whatever. You know, it's not worth losing sleep over, but I am going to let people know. And, you know, really, this isn't even a personal thing. It's functionality. Like, the functionality of the holster isn't good. It's just not. I don't see how it'd be good for anybody. It's poorly designed. You know, and that's why when I said the message originally is I just wanted to return it. I wasn't even going to go into this whole thing with him, you know, but I feel like it's my obligation to let people know what this is all about. So again, thanks guys for for watching, and we'll catch you later.